For anyone that would like a taste of the springs and the fire, I like to call this piece Smokey the Bear's Black Forest Fire and George Carlin, Unprecedented Apprentice and the Secrets of Life. If life is a mystery, then isn't the secret to life is it's a mystery? And now that we're learning of our history, I feel a yearning to study psychological typology, kind of like George Carlin at Carnegie Hall, though it was more like freestyle poetry that stunned them all. Educational and funny, not a new concept. Just turn on the Inspiration Channel. Now, as for all the ancient atheist theorists out there, and Leonard Nimoy fans, what if the universe is alive itself, like creation's master? Enough with the religiously brainwashed stuff. This psychologist has had enough of the rocket surgeons arguing over who has the sharpest marble in the bowl. Guess who just got their belt in doctorology and marital arts? Now it's time for the White Rabbit to pull a hat trick with the Chronicles of Nunya as the Twisted Transistor Alice in Cooperland Fun for Thought thing goes to the rapper with the gift. Here's 50 Cent and the Magic Stick. Go to the thrift shop Goodwill and go hunting. Just no M&Ms or you'll lose your teeth. No! With pinky in the brain, sheath for a sword, my tongue will cut up all the Charlie Sheens. I'm crazy. I can cook. Well, I am profound like Walter Disney. Made you look like half Aladdin with the genie. Now that I've gotten better with the smell of my sheta, here's one for all the wackos and animaniacs. It's like Merman and Little Nicky as Jeremiah may have been a bullfrog, but after Jeremy has spoken, they'll all know of Jeremiah Johnson. As I go to my happy place, like in Biodome, I will Goliath the smackdown to Captain Insano. After all, my middle name is David, so like John Cena, come get some. So, you want to see crazy insane like Robin Williams? Guess what? That's my last name. Well, my favorite wrestler is Lashley, though he's in MMA after McMahon's shaved head and getting beat. Though like Snoop Dogg, I'm going to avoid the heat, and I even found a doctor so I don't freeze. And kinda like Transformers, I speak like Bumblebee, talking like Snoopy, the dog fighting the Red Baron in his dreams. Then CBS canceled the Charlie Brown show because all the peanuts cooked and went crazy. Then while in anger management, he learned to be funny. Instead of laughing at his 2.5 manly Grinches, the Kutcher came and now it's just punny. Though they say dry humor's the funniest, it's after you walk away like, oh, I get it. Like Night at the Roxbury's. And after everything's turned inside out, it will all be balanced like a not right ninja in Eve 6 in the hills of Beverly, because this Fresh Prince is cooler than Fonzie. Or something? Like Henry Winkler, it's happy days for this hockey player learning how to putt. And as for my teacher, Mrs. Price was right. Chappelle is a nut. But hey, I got the gator that I was hunting, and I found the crack where the light was shining. And thank you, friends. Science! I now have friends even though I'm weird like the X-Files. Seriously, if Mickey would drop the guns, we could get down to business and have some fun like in Fantasia, though I'm inspired to watch a Disney movie with my princess. Ferngully is fun. And I feel restless. Daddy always cheers me up, though his humor is pointless. Addiction should have been his name. Yet again, he had a television stuck in and outside of his brain. The brainwasher, they called it. It will clean your brain. A little-known side effect, it can make you go insane. After all, if we are what we eat, I just opened a whole can of Rocket Man. This is going to be sweet. This brainwashing box just taught me rocks are made of chemistry, and though your mother may have OCD, at least she's really nice and neat. Oh yeah, I have ADD. Let's see. Blessing to your mother. We just got to weed out all the swindling and hustling. Before you go and judge another human, you better ask yourself, have I done all that I can? Is life worth living, or should I sabotage myself? Then I saw myself at the crossroads and realized, yes, I can be a better man and save my health. Though people may say that I suffer from insanity, they also say there's a fine line between genius and crazy. Besides, I enjoy every minute of it, though I plan to rehabilitate from it. I can find a way to get my life to change in an instant. I've heard, fight, brother, fight, for every day's a battle, and it's time to jump in the saddle, and here's an example of it. You say you want to be a rider. Well, careful, son. You might be known as the White Rider, though you can have some fun. All right, that's it. Forget it, Rob Schneider. This animal's disturbed and indestructible. Then I realized I was at war with love against my soul. And I remembered to live a full circle life and just never give up, no matter the strife. Keep your eye of the tiger and always remember, yo, Adrian, I wear more makeup than you do. Though I am a fan of Rocky the Italian Stallion, I like the real deal, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And as for all the funny business mentioned, congratulations, it's free advertisement. Then there's energy drinks with propylene glycol, which is antifreeze. Then there's 50s SKS. Holy, healthy? Awesome. This type of business is like Honest Abe Lincoln when he sold groceries. Though one of my favorites is Benjamin Franklin, smart enough to stay out of politics, yet he helped them. Now this Patriot Act requires a brave heart, so I won't be gutted as Hollywood tries to whore me out. Well, they're in for a lesson. I'm just here to help provide education and blessings as I pray in secret for the Black Forest and the Springs. I ask the Prince of Peace and the King of Kings to help me help those in need. As a matter of fact, Monster has a new energy drink called Rehab. Must be for Charlie Sheen. Don't tread on me. You're messing with an undertaker, a phenom, a prodigy. Though even though I knew about that stuff, Though even though I knew about that stuff, it isn't like I'd be able to talk about it. Wink, wink. Kind of like mooning the military spy plane and Big Brother finding the crack once in a blue moon. Oh, I don't know, that was corny. Then again, life is peachy, and Courtney Love could kill a line of cocaine. Well, enough about me and egos. As I Lego my ego, I want to help build the esprit de corps for the Black Forest fire. Where's Smokey? Today is Thursday the 13th. Pinky and the Brain are about to go up in flame if heroes do not save the laboratory. So think of yourself in an emergency and come out and help those in need. We may even call in the National Guard, but this Waldo says, you're all welcome, as I wish upon the Hollywood stars. Now, as much as I'd like to keep going, it's more important that we keep the water flowing on the Black Forest fire. After all, a benevolent act is my desire. As for the mysterious meaning of the deuce, it just means peace out, dude! So, have a great night as we continue to fight this Black Forest fire. Oh, and kudos to all the firefighters. Rock on! And Forget Allstate. Let's get Progressive before it's too late. Peace out.